Malik, the steadying force of a guy like Haywood and what he does out there, how encouraging is it, one, in a summer league setting, but also for what he can bring going forward?
Yeah, he does provide some stability for us out on the floor. He's got some experience, and he's got good IQ, and like I said, he knows he can figure out how to play with other guys pretty quick. So even like you mentioned, between here or if it's in, with our main guys, he really can function pretty easily in both environments, which is a really a big skill, in today's NBA.
How much has he improved defensively just since when you guys got him?
I think he's gotten better with our team concepts, but he's always been, when we first got him, you could see he has he's got the aesthetics, he's got long arms, he's got strong hands, and he's got ability to slide and get back in plays even when guys get a step. And he's competitive, which obviously if you want to be a really good defender in this league, you got to have great resolve and great competitiveness. And he's got all those things.
The other day you said you wanted to see Javonte get up a few more shots. He got up a lot of shots tonight.
Yeah.
What did you think of his shot selection and just the way it went for him?
I know he shot a lot. As crazy as it sounds, I wish there were times where I wish he would have taken the first one. And there were times he got in the paint where he could have, gone straight line, and he was trying to cross back a little bit, especially in the first half. But we needed his aggressiveness to put pressure on the rim. Because even times he got there, we were at least able to get it up on the rim, and we had guys crashing. So, he's a scorer. So, and like I said, we needed the offense for productivity. Like I said, as crazy as it sounds, I wish he would have just shot the first one a lot of times instead of the second.
The uneven shooting for Bouye and Garrett, does that just sort of happen in the helter-skelter world of Summer League?
Yeah. I know JB had a couple where he got to paint, and he had been finishing those all Summer League. They just were like rolling off the front of the rim. Same with Marcus, and I think Marcus sort of the same thing. I think right now he was able to get in the paint. This guy can get in the paint, and it's just a matter of just taking the first move. I think he was a little overthinking a little bit, once he got in there. But they'll get better. And like I said, both those guys, especially JB, all the shots that he missed today, they were all in his wheelhouse.
Coach Orlando Robinson looked a little different in his second half than he did, let's say, in the last three halves. What did you notice from him? He looked a little more aggressive.
Yeah, he was a little more aggressive. We just need him engaged in the details. But he was more aggressive. He was into the game. He was into the competition. Played hard.
Was that a conversation at halftime?
No, just happened.
How do you feel like he's adjusted to that? This more of an off-ball role. Obviously, at Fresno State, had the ball in his hands a lot. Here he's being used more as a screener. How do you feel like he's made that adjustment?
He's getting there. It's baby steps for him. But if he's going to make it in this league, it's what he's going to have to do. Because we're not just going to put the ball in the post all the time. That's just the way the league is now. Bam was in the stands, it might be a little different story, but for Orlando, it's he's going to have to screen, he's going to have to roll, he's going to have to get on the glass, and then there's opportunities where he's able to get in the post and secondary actions, and those are the times by all means he can go to work. So he's making the adjustment though, and he's really trying to do what we're asking him to do. It's just a matter of going from one situation where you have the ball in your hands all the time, and now you're the one who's going to create a lot of action where the defense reacts to the rolls and things like that. But he's getting there. From the first time we got him, starting in San Francisco to now, he's made strides for sure.
Thank you.